Metro Atlanta Hotel has agreed to pay two survivors of child sex trafficking millions of dollars. Their lawyers say the Days Inn by Wyndham in Stockbridge ignored and at times facilitated the abuse in 2013.
The women were just 14 years old at the time. Fox 9's Rob Durienzo was at the live desk tonight. And Rob, you spoke with one of those survivors.
Yeah, Russ, Courtney, good evening to you both. Fair warning, the details of this story are hard to stomach. Like you mentioned, both girls were just 14 at the time when they say they were sold for sex at a Stockbridge hotel. To settle a federal lawsuit, that hotel has agreed to pay the victims a combined $5 million.
We had to do things that we didn't want to do. We had to do things that were not child appropriate.
Armani S. says it was at this Days Inn where she and her friend, both just 14 at the time, were sold for sex to men back in March of 2013. They say it went on for several days, and hotel workers ignored it, or in some cases, facilitated it.
She had the wherewithal when she was a 14-year-old child to actually write in her statement when she got rescued that the front desk was in on it with the trafficker. And that was really kind of our smoking gun.
Armani's lawyer, Pat McDonough, says the hotel operator MASP LLC has agreed to pay both victims a combined $5 million. In July, a federal jury made a Decatur motel pay an historic $40 million settlement to another child survivor, also McDonough's client. Law enforcement has identified Metro Atlanta as a trafficking hotspot.
The whole goal is to try to change the hospitality industry where it's not profitable for them to do that.
Armani calls what she endured here back in 2013 her tower moment.
That's what I like to call it because, you know, in a tower moment, things they break to be rebuilt. So
law enforcement arrested the traffickers, who later pleaded guilty to the charges.
It didn't break me, of course, because I'm sitting here and I'm able to talk to you, but it did build me. And what it did is it just built a very strong woman.
Armani says she insisted on making the details of this settlement public to send a message.
I want to spread awareness, one, to the survivors like myself, two, to the people that are actually still ongoing in it, and three, to those who turn the blind eye.
And guys, earlier I spoke to a front desk worker at the hotel who told us the manager wasn't available to talk to us today, but she sounded alarmed when I told her about the multi-million-dollar settlement. We reached out to Wyndham, which owns the Days Inn brand, but we have not heard back. Back to you guys.
Well, hopefully they consider that settlement a measure of justice. Rob Durienzo, thanks.
Yeah.
Sandy.